Hi, Phanessa here with Designs by Phanessa, and I'm so excited to be making these videos for Darn Good Yarn. And so these are all the sample yarns that I have from Darn Good Yarn, and I will be demonstrating various crochet stitches. Okay, so in this video we are going to learn how to crochet the basic V stitch. Okay, this is what it looks like, and it is a really simple stitch consisting of just a 1-row repeat. All right, let's get started then. In this video I will be using Darn Good Yarn's speckled tweed. This is their recycled silk, and this is the color Stormy Day. Okay, and it recommends that you use anywhere from 5.5 to 6.5 millimeters, and it is a size 4 medium weight yarn. Okay, so I'm also using their ombre crochet hook. This is 5 millimeters. Okay, so you want to start with a slip knot. Hold your tail, wrap your yarn around your fingers, overlapping the tail, and then insert your hook into the loop. Okay, so I'm just going in through the loop and grabbing the working yarn and pulling it through. And then you can tighten it. The working yarn will tighten and the tail end will loosen. Okay, so for this pattern, we will chain in multiples of 3 and plus 1. Okay, so I will chain 12. Okay, so I have multiples of 3 here. This is 12 stitches. I'm going to crochet one more chain stitch. Okay, so you want to start your very first V-stitch, and we're going to work into the 5th chain from the hook. Okay, so this chain stitch doesn't count. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I like to place my finger there so that I know I'm going into the stitch right next to my thumb. Okay, to work the V-stitch, you're going to work 1 double crochet, chain 1, and 1 double crochet in that 5th stitch. So yarn over into the 5th stitch, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, you're going to chain 1, and then you're going to work another double crochet right into the same stitch. Yarn over, into the same stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through 2. Okay, so your repeat is going to be skip 2 stitches and then a V stitch into the 3rd chain. So we're going to work 1 double crochet, chain 1, and 1 double crochet for your V stitch. Yarn over, skipping 2 into the 3rd stitch, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through 2. Okay, chain 1, and then work 1 more double crochet right into the same stitch. And you've completed your V stitch. Okay, so we're repeating again, skip 2, and then we're going to work a V stitch into that 3rd stitch. Yarn over, insert your hook into that 3rd stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through 2. Okay, chain 1, and another double crochet into the same stitch. Okay, so you're going to repeat skip 2 and then a V stitch into the next, and the V stitch consists of 1 double crochet, chain 1, and 1 double crochet. And you're going to repeat that until you have 2 stitches left. Okay, so here is my last 2 stitches, and to complete the foundation row you're going to skip the next stitch and work 1 double crochet into the last stitch. Okay, yarn over into your last stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Okay, so you've completed your first row. Okay, this is the foundation row, and the turning chain here is considered a double crochet stitch. Okay, so let's get on to row 1. And this is basically a 1 row repeat, so it's a really easy stitch. Okay, you're going to chain 3, and it's going to count as a double crochet stitch. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and you're going to turn your work. So this counts as your double crochet stitch. You're going to work V stitches into every chain 1 space. Okay, so you're working V stitches into that space there, that space, and all the way till you get to the end when you've completed your last V stitch into the last V stitch from the foundation. Okay, so let's get started. Yarn over into the chain 1 space. So we're working directly into the space and not into the stitch. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through 2. Chain 1. Okay, yarn over into the same chain 1 space, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through 2. Okay, so that's your first V-stitch on row 1, and then that's what you'll repeat all the way across. You're just working 1 V-stitch in every chain 1 space. Again, as a reminder, the V-stitch is 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet. Okay, yarn over into the next chain 1 space, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through 2. Okay, chain 1, and then another double crochet into the same chain 1 space. This will complete your V-stitch. Okay, into the next chain 1 space, I will work my last V-stitch. Okay, so I've just completed my last V-stitch. Now I'm going to work 1 double crochet into the top of the turning chain. Okay, so I'm going to look for the stitch from this V-stitch, so it's right here, and then you're going to work your double crochet into the very next chain stitch, okay, which is right next to this stitch here. Okay. Okay, 1 last double crochet into the top of the turning chain, yarn over into the last stitch here, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through 2. Okay, so that is your first row. This was your foundation, that's your first row, and you're just going to repeat that last row, row 1, until you're happy with your size. Okay, so I'm going to work a few more rows and show you what it looks like. Okay, so here is my swatch, and I've worked a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 on top of the foundation, so there's 5 rows. Okay, it's a beautiful lacy stitch that is perfect for scarves and any type of garments in the springtime or shawls, and it's such an easy stitch to learn. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video.